Hey guys, this is a quick video on how to bypass the posse member photo shoot glitch where you would go into the request posse portrait and your member would join in with you, but he would be glitched inside your body when you change the pose. Like that, how our bodies are glitched together. So you basically just want to find the pose you want to do as the posse leader. I'll show both sides. So we'll want to do this one. So then what if you want to do this one, you want to go to either you go back to the previous posse pose or you go to the next one like this, and then your friend, you'll see down there at the bottom where it says exit, and then you hold it to exit. That was a mistake on my part. Hold on.
Oh.
Yeah. Epic fail. Alright. Okay. Okay, so the next pose is the one we're gonna want to do. Okay. So he'll hold down their exit. He'll tell me when to go before it reaches the exit, and then I'll immediately switch the pose. And then if his character is gone from the screen, then you did it right. He could join back, and he'll be back into his the correct posse pose. I'm not too sure if you have a big posse in it in the photo shoot, if they each individually have to do it at the same time. But I've only been working with this one friend, and we've got it to work this way. So I'm assuming that every single person would have to do it at the same time to exit, and then tell you when to change the pose. So we're gonna do it right now. You ready?
Ready.
All right.
Okay.
Let me know when.
Now.
You want to change the pose when they tell you now, and if his character is gone, like right here, you can see just my character. He'll join back in. And then he should assume his pose. Now it's a little glitchy sometimes because if they have a gun, if the pose requires a gun, sometimes it won't show. But I think we fixed it to where like you have to have all your guns off, right? Like all the guns off your back. Yeah, so this is a little quick bypass, and then I'll show you from the posse member side. So if Red, if you want to be the posse leader.
Yeah.
And you say now as in like at the moment you hold circle, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because it's gonna go by fast.
All right.
You still in possession of that last photograph? It sure was a
So we'll show
keeper
you
to my
the
recollection.
view from the posse member side. Now, if your mics are delayed with each other, you want to make sure how much of the delay is in between. So you would have to work off on that. But once they leave, you basically, when they leave, you want to change the pose before it grays out, because if they leave, you can't change the pose. So like while they're leaving, you want to change the pose so then it'll glitch them out. So he'll go to a pose that he wants. You'll have to change this pose first because I think it won't mash us together.
All right.
And then you have another pose, right? You have two others.
Should, yeah.
Okay. All right. Then you can go back to the previous one. All right. I'll let you know when. You ready?
Hey, Toxic, I have a question for you.
Ready?
Go. Is my character
Okay,
not
you're
in?
good.
All right. And then you want to join back in to the posse portrait. And then you should assume the correct pose right there. Now, if you're the posse leader and you try to change the pose again, it'll still glitch you in together. Still glitch you together like this. So for each pose you want to do, you'll have to keep repeating this. Like I said, I don't know if each individual players will have to do it. If you have like a posse of like 7, I am pretty sure that everyone would have to do the quit thing at the same time. So like they have to. A really good thing for that would to be y'all count down. The posse members would count down when they're going to press exit, because when you press exit, you want to say now, and then they'll change the pose as you exit the portrait. So that'll kick them out. It should just be you in there, no one else, and then they can all come back in and assume their the correct pose.